what are you doing today? I'm here because I want to talk with you about the responsibility each of you has for your education. Every single one of you has something you're good at, something to offer, and you have a responsibility to yourself to discover what that is. That's the opportunity and education that you're running. Maybe you could be a good writer, good enough to write a book or articles in a newspaper. But you might not know it until you write a paper for your English class. Maybe you could be an innovator or an inventor. Maybe even good enough to come up with the next iPhone or a new medicine. But you might not know it until you do a project for your science class. You want to be a doctor or a teacher or a police officer? You want to be a nurse or an architect, a lawyer or a member of our military? You're going to need a good education for every single one of those careers. You've got to work for it and train for it and learn for it. And this isn't just important for your own life and your own future. What you make of your education will decide nothing less in the future of this country. What you're learning in school today will determine whether we as a nation can meet our greatest challenges in the future. We need every single one of you to develop your talents, skills, and intellect so that you can help solve our most difficult problems. If you don't do that, if you quit on school, you're not just quitting on yourself. You're quitting on your country. Now I know it's not always easy to do well in school. I know a lot of you have challenges in your lives right now that can make it hard to focus on your schoolwork. I get it. I know what that's like. My father left my family when I was 2 years old, and I was raised by a single mother who struggled at times to pay the bills and wasn't always able to give us the things the other kids had. There were times where I was lonely and felt like I didn't fit in. So I wasn't always as focused as I should have been. I did some things I'm not proud of and got in more trouble than I should have. And my life could have easily taken a turn for the worse. But I was fortunate. I got a lot of second chances and had the opportunity to go to college and law school and follow my dreams. That's why today I'm calling on each of you to set your own goals for your education and to do everything you can to meet them. Your goal can be as simple as doing all your homework, paying attention in class, or spending time each day reading a book. Maybe you'll decide to get involved in an extracurricular activity. Whatever you resolve to do, I want you to commit to it. I want you to really work on it. The truth is, being successful is hard. You won't love every subject you study. Not every assignment will seem relevant to your life right this minute. And you won't necessarily succeed at everything the first time you try. That's okay. Some of the most successful people in the world are the ones who got the most failures. J.K. Rowling's first Harry Potter book was rejected 12 times before it was finally published. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and missed thousands of shots during his career. But once he said, I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed.